Today we are going to talk about hair care. I think collectively as YouTubers, we all assume that everyone finds traditional beauty content boring now. So I was really surprised that I've received numerous requests for an updated hair routine lately. But everything I've been using on my hair is 100% drugstore. I'm really excited to share these products that are great regardless of their price point, but they all happen to be affordable and accessible. But everything will be linked down below as always. Let's just get into it. Last summer, I started using the brand Monday. I finally gave into the hype and the cute pink packaging temptation, and I'm not disappointed. I specifically started using the volume shampoo and the smoothing conditioner, which is what I have here, and I feel like they deliver on their claims. The shampoo felt really nice and clarifying. I felt like it did a good job removing buildup. The conditioner is lightly hydrating without weighing my hair down. I will definitely continue to purchase these in the warmer months, especially because these frequently go on sale for like $7 a piece. I did repurchase both of those numerous times, but once we were in the dead of winter, I found that they weren't quite hydrating enough for the harsh climate I live in, so I decided to go back to some old favorites from Maui Moisture. I've been using the Shine Awapui shampoo. I actually used the shampoo and conditioner duo from their Shine line last winter, and they genuinely made my hair so glossy. The conditioner was sold out when I bought this though, and my hair was really needing some deep hydration at that time, so instead I opted for the Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter Mask. This is hands down my favorite drugstore deep conditioner, and also Maui Moisture has the best smelling hair care, probably period, not even just at the drugstore or for affordable brands, but just like overall. These products smell phenomenal. Like, it's ridiculous how good these smell. This product is meant for dry and damaged hair. My hair really isn't that damaged. The last couple years have actually been really kind to my hair because I've really just been able to leave it alone. I can count the amount of times I have curled my hair on one hand in the last couple years, and I also haven't colored my hair since December of 2020. So my roots are about at the bottom of my ear right now, that you can't really tell because my hair is so faded. You can really only see when I'm in like direct sunlight. Also, while we are on the topic of shampoo, I feel like I need to mention this, or someone will ask. If you've been around for a while, then you may remember a certain holy grail shampoo from Lush that I had been using for over 10 years. I've talked about it many times on my channel. Yeah, they discontinued that shampoo, and I'm still pissed. I'm not going to lie, I was already having a really bad week when I learned that it was discontinued, and I cried. I also just finished up this bottle of the L'Oreal Wonder Water. This is a very unique and interesting product. Basically, after shampooing, you are meant to drench your hair in this liquid, massage it in for 8 seconds, and then rinse, and it's supposed to just work wonders for your hair and make it luscious. I saw the most benefits from this the first time I used it. It definitely did make my hair extremely soft and smooth and shiny, but with every subsequent use, I was kind of like, okay, what is this doing for me? It definitely made my hair feel nice, but I feel like this would be way more beneficial for someone who has like really overly processed hair. I do know a ton of people who swear by this, but I'm not necessarily running to repurchase this. I maybe would consider it in the future if it was on sale. I have always used a cocktail of leave-in products on my damp hair. I think this is a step that is often overlooked by people with my hair texture, but I think it is one of the secrets to having like really beautiful hair and taking your hair up to that next level. My cocktail at the moment consists of 4 different products. The first is the Got2b Volumaniac Mousse. I was actually looking to repurchase the Kristen S mousse, just the original one, but it's sold out everywhere. So I went on the Shoppers Beauty Boutique and I just searched mousse, and this was one of the first ones that came up, and it had a staggering amount of 5-star reviews. My hair naturally tends to be very flat since I do have a lot of heavy straight hair, and this works wonders. Even if I'm just doing a rough dry, this gives so much lift, but if you combine it with a round brush or a blow dry brush, the results are insane. I washed my hair and did my blowout last night, so my hair is flatter than it was yesterday immediately after styling, but this is literally like roll out of bed, do nothing to my hair except for brush it, and I'm good to go. And I feel like for me, my hair still has quite a bit of volume. Step 2 is another old favorite. This is the Kristen S Blow Dry Mist. This product doesn't say anything about detangling, but it is one of the best products that I have found for that purpose. It just gives your hair this lovely, sleek, smooth quality without being oily at all, and it also heat protects. I can't recommend this enough. Step Step 3 is always a milky hydrating leave-in conditioner. This is the Marc Anthony Coconut and Shea leave-in conditioner. This product has a similar texture to It's a 10 and products like that, and it is the best drugstore equivalent for a product with that kind of texture that I have found. I just use this on my lengths, you know, from the bottom of my ears down, just to add more hydration. And I always finish with an oil on my ends. This is the only product in this video that I'm not like in love with. However, I have pretty much used this up at this point, so I've been using it for well over a year and it did the trick, so I don't really have any complaints. This is from the brand Heritage. I received a huge PR package from this brand a while ago and they had a couple products that I liked. This is probably the number one, but none of them really wowed me. So there's kind of my quick thoughts and review on that entire brand. My main tool I've been using on my hair is the Revlon One Step Volumizer. Listen, I want a Dyson Airwrap so bad, but I really just cannot justify spending $700 on it at the moment. And I've had this Revlon One Step Volumizer sitting in my closet. I bought it a few years ago and I only used it one time. So I was like, okay, I should start using this because then I can actually get a feel for if I like this kind of hair tool, and then maybe I can help myself justify getting a Dyson Airwrap one day in the future. My issue with the One Step Volumizer was that when I first started using it, I was just really accustomed to doing blowouts with a blow dryer and a round brush, and I thought that was just so much easier. But once I got the hang of using this, I just ended up liking it so much more. I can just get so much volume with it, and it's just way easier to maneuver since you don't have a tool in each hand. I do still use my Dry Bar Buttercup hair dryer though when I do my rough dries, which is literally when you just like blow dry your hair without brushing it or manipulating it in any way. But I just thought I would mention that. It's still kicking. I still think it was worth the money. I knew if I didn't mention that, someone would ask if I still have it or what the deal was. But side note, if any of y'all have like a friend of a cousin who works for Dyson, please tell them to hook me up with an Airwrap. I'm not even joking, like I'll do anything. And I am still using the Batiste dry shampoo. This is the only dry shampoo that exists to me. Nothing beats the functionality and price of this, period. I buy it at Costco or Winners when I can to get the larger size, and I have super oily roots, as I always have, and like I mentioned earlier, I only wash my hair twice a week, so this is a must. And that's pretty much it. I do have some other hair care videos that I'm going to link down below, like if you want to see my curling routine. It really hasn't changed, so I will link my most recent tutorial on that. I have a super old video on how I apply dry shampoo to dark hair with no white residue. I have a Kristen S brand review. Anything relevant like that will be linked in the description box, along with all of the products mentioned today. You guys know I always link everything, but thank you for being here today and watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm at SarahRian on both, and subscribe down below if you are new, but I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.